Samera Marsh, assistant coach and recruiting coordinator at UMASS. My why is helping the young women be ready and prepared to achieve big things in life. So I started as a student manager and then a walk-on / practice player, and I was hired by my coach at St. Peter's University, and that was my first job, an assistant coach at St. Peter's. Assistant coaches should always be prepared from the player development side and from helping them with the social life like parts of life side. I think on the court it's very important at the next level for them to be able to shoot, pass, dribble, and have skills on both the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So when it comes to player development, not so much even the trick bag, because some kids are just more talented than others. I think it's just important for them to do the fundamentals the right way. So as an assistant, I'm big on the fundamentals, the consistency, and being excited about what you're doing. The next generation of coaches, the best advice I can give you is be prepared for the grind. It's a great part of it, because anytime you go through the grind and you follow it through all the way to the other side, it's a huge prize. And I think that some of us kind of run from things when it gets hard, and we really should just embrace challenges so that we can grow and change and evolve along with the game. That's what makes this game so special. I'd say the biggest change I've seen is more women coaching on the women's side, and definitely younger coaches getting into the game and younger head coaches being hired. I would also say the transfer process. Transferring wasn't really a huge thing until, I would say, the last 4 years. It really ballooned, and it has its positive and its negatives, but I embrace it. Another big change on the player side I would mention is the NIL and the growth of that. And I'm not against it. I'm totally for it. I think that talented players should be able to get compensated in a way that benefits them, but also keeps them the incentive alive to stay in school longer and to also be great at your sport. The training culture, the personal training and player development culture really helped the game grow. I think the more athletic women got and girls got, and the more abilities they showed on the court or demonstrated, I think that also brought attention to the game. There wasn't one style to play. There's multiple styles to play the game. Now, when that translates to the pro level, it's entertaining, and that's the big thing. So the popularity of the WNBA comes from it not only being super talented women, but also it's extra entertaining. And I think that the more the talent is spread out, the even better the rivalries and the better the matchups become. Every single level, college men, college women, NBA pro, WNBA pro, and high school should have the advance the ball rule. I think it's a good part of the game strategically. I think it adds an element of suspense to the end of game situation, and I think that coaches could really dig in their out of timeout bag, ATO as we call it, when you're in that situation. My why is about helping the youth, helping younger people, helping young women, making sure that they're ready to be great at this.